Hello, this is Hexyz Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Hexyz Force! Last time, we got permission to go downstairs to the library. Oh, by the way, up in the left there is some treasure that you could get there, but I want to do this first, because this may require me to do some resetting over time. But anyway, yeah, we've got Foresight here, with some really powerful monsters, and they got a rare drop that I would really like to get. So, let's give it a shot here. Oh crap, I don't have my Force person. I need to get on Force Eaters. But now we have Laser Slash, which hits a row of enemies, so that really helps out a lot. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, Irene doesn't really get a whole lot of that stuff. Fortunately, these guys are weak to hold, so the Southern Cross there helps you out a lot. But anyway, Greek has a Seismic Smash, which hits, which is basically a burst attack, or an AoE, not to be confused with Forceless. But yeah, it hits one enemy, and then all the enemies adjacent to it, forward and back. Well, I mean, column and row, that is. So. But alright, we got him. Not so much help from Levant there, but that's okay. But anyway, yes! Alright, we got the rare drop I wanted, the Elegant Wing. Yeah, with 5 of them, this only took me 2 tries to get an Elegant Wing from them. So yeah, that'll be really helpful for crafting, I think it's a Veteran's Mantle later on, which would be really good for us. Yeah, that's it, Veteran's Mantle. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save outside, and I'll be right back. Hello, this is Hexyz Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Hexyz Force. Last time, we got permission to go down to the library, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go up here. Now, just kidding, viewers. Just kidding. I didn't screw up. I was just messing with you. But, oh, well, good for you. Why would they put a library underground? I would think that would be really inconvenient. It's like putting a bathroom down there or something. I mean, what if you gotta go? You gotta go. But there, we got a light ring. Awesome. I could convert it into force points, and I might do that eventually. But for right now that we can kill Force Eaters real easily, it's getting FP isn't that hard. Now up here, you see the statue? Do not scan by it. First, press the X button to find 4 purple lapises, because if you do scan behind it, you reveal a hidden treasure that I do not want to open. That is another one of those vessel chests that contains, this one contains a Saranto Sphere if the vessel is tilting towards destruction, Lymphos Fluid, which would be pretty good if it's neutral, or Nightmare Gem if it's creation, which I want to get eventually, the last one. Here we got some elemental wheels that can be used to craft into lapises, which can then be crafted into elemental orbs, which would be very nice. And here we got a sunflower. I forgot to mention about this last time when we got that sunflower from that other guy, but you need them to craft the Yahate, which is a really good piece of headgear for the ladies there. It's going to be like twice as powerful as anything else at that point in game if you have the right reagents to craft it, so, or mats, or whatever you want to call it. Or regents, I don't know. No, don't do that. Please don't. What's the worst that could possibly happen? I like how they reference a location that you never go to. I mean, they talk about this Zankburg area somewhere around here, but we never go to any place called Zankburg. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just a name for the region of the area or something, and there is no, like, Zankburg Kingdom or Empire or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, okay, so we already got that Foresight, and we're all healed up from that. Okay, so let's see. We want to go down here. Yeah, lots of treasure in this place. You might remember that from Facilia's path, but on Levant's path, we can just get it all at once. So, and there we got the Evil Ward, which is actually pretty good there. Let's see. You can use that to boost his force by a lot. Wow, 22. Holy cow. Yeah, that's really, really good for him. Between that and the force bandana, he's got more force than Irene. That is sad. Holy cow. Do I have anything else that I can equip on Greek that I haven't allocated to someone else, or is a reward from a achievement that you probably wouldn't have gotten by this point in the game if you played this one first? And the answer is no. Now, everything I got there, you're probably not supposed to have yet. So I'm not going to convert them into force points or use them in any way. There we got a Sanocaine. That's actually pretty good for Irene. If you're new to the game, you may want to equip that on her because it can do some healing for you. But since I know what I'm doing, and I know how to, not require that healing, or just get a lot of force points, yeah, I don't need to worry about that. Impossible! Impossible! No, that's another game. I've never seen anyone like you before. Yeah, just go along with it, Greek. Yeah, apparently they don't have Ligars on this side of the world, which is understandable considering that they can't stand the heat around here. Okay, but anyway, let's see. Let's go up here. And we get a Decoy Dow Alpha that I will not use, so I'm going to leave well enough alone. Let's see. Holy water there. Now, for some reason, I did not make a note to convert that light ring. I forget if I used that for a side quest later on or something. I'm going to hold on to that just in case. Let's see. Anything else that I got? Didn't I get an orb or something? No? Oh, the Sanocaine. Right. Yeah, I don't need that. We'll just convert that then. Okay, so we got that. The holy water was the last thing I got, right? Okay, good. Good thing I can look all that stuff up. Okay, well, let's go check out the library. It's a pretty small library. What, you're expecting the key to save the world to be here? Well, let's find out. Well, gotta start somewhere. How long could it possibly take? Let's see what they got here. They got anything on Ligars? Ligar Stew. Who's the fifth person there? I think that's the librarian. Banero steak is a pretty good recipe that we can get in the game. I like how they kind of have that there. Just a little... They do that with a lot of the recipes in the game where they have people talking about their favorite food or drink or whatever, and eventually you can get a recipe that can cook it. Not that most of them actually say, hey, I like this recipe, can you cook it for me? But it's just nice they don't just throw it out there just because. Ha ha. Nuts. Well, you can speak it well enough. I wonder how the humans on both sides have the same language. I mean, you would think that if the light side and the dark side hadn't been together in, like, forever, they would have, like, different languages or something. Ha-ha. Kermit frogs, I never even noticed that before. Wow. Just the little things like that. Nah. Your library is pretty useless. yeah, the book that you were looking for? Yeah, I had it the whole time. What? I wonder who you're talking about. Who is your old friend anyway? You're not gonna tell us, are you? Nuts. Oh, well. Sorry for that, useless book. I guess not. I never get tired of that look on his face. Woo? Oh, was it? How can you read that? They don't have Ligars on this side of the world. Although, I suppose there have been Hexyz who existed before us. Maybe someone carried it over here or something. Actually, now that I think about it, they probably did. I mean, they never explicitly say so, so it's not really a spoiler, but now that I think so, yeah. Oh, a sealed library. Let me guess. Like all good ancient libraries, there are monsters inside. Right? Of course there are. Why do you build a library and put monsters in there? Well, actually, on Cecilia's path, you might learn why, but not on this path. You'll have to watch her path to find out. Ha ha. Thank you. Yeah, now it'll be on the world map there. One thing that's kind of odd about Levant's path is that, like on Cecilia's path, usually new side quests open up when you start a new chapter, right? But on Levant's path, it doesn't seem to always be the case. And it doesn't seem to correspond with each tower sequence you go through either. It just seems to kind of be at random. I mean, it's the same spot every time. It's just like, oh yeah, you finished this dungeon, and oh yeah, there's side quests available now for no apparent reason. So I hope I know the earliest point to get all those side quests. Heck, I hope I have all the side quests. I mean, I don't know absolutely everything, possibly. Oh well. Nuts. I mean, well, probably good. Maybe she's the one behind this whole plot. Well, anyway, now we can go to the what's it? Sealed library. I almost said secret library, but well, yeah, same difference, really. Okay, so anyway, what I want to do is scan over here. Haha! Right there, we get the blazing recipe. What does that cook? Does that cook what she was talking about there? The banana peppers? Ah, it does! Okay. I like how they did that with the dialogue there. I never noticed that. Nice! And we get more element wills. Awesome. Hey, how's it going? Ow. Nuts. I wonder why all these monsters are always going nuts whenever the bad guys are doing stuff. I wouldn't worry about it. It's probably not important. Okay, so Zankburg is a separate location. I would assume this is not part of Zankburg or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a little town. Like Levant was talking about how what is it? How like the Ligars would raid the villages, or the human villages, but we never actually get to see any of them. So, but anyway, we got some mistletoes there. Awesome. Let's see. Let's scan the upper left here. And for doing so, we reveal a chest that I'm not going to open. But if you go over here, you get cracked rings. All right. Now, this chest here contains... Actually, you know what? I am going to open it now. We can get a decoy dowel beta. Not that I'm going to use it, but the other two items that you can get, if the vessel is neutral, it would be 4 pumpkin dowels, and if it's creation, it would be 3 teddy dowels, none of which are very useful at all. Oh, that's an accessory. Whoops. So yeah, let's just convert that. And, okay, let's see. Ah, okay, so we got this lever here, or lever. Pull the lever! Or, wait, no, wrong lever! There we go. How hard could it possibly be? No wonder Cecilia's out. Well, nah, I won't spoil her path, but... Anyway, can I get out of here? Thanks. Okay, now I don't want to talk to this old lady yet, but from that lever that we pulled there, just take my word for it, there would have been a wall here in our way. But anyway, we get glowing nettles. All right. And then if we pull that. Aha! Yeah, that, I'll just tell you, that drained the fountain outside. This is the lady that we're looking for in the side quest that we got earlier. Or last time. The So Lost side quest there. But I'm not going to do that now, because in order to take her outside, you basically have to go all the way out there as fast as you can without losing her. So, yeah, you want to be real careful with that. I'll explain a little more about that when we get there, but anyway, for now, yeah, you know what, let's go down here. Scan the area. Yeah, we got some treasure here. Yeah, in Cecilia's path, when you first start here, you have to find them the hard way. You don't have the scanning ability at first, but since we're coming here much later in the game, that's no problem. Let's see. Okay, so we got that. Let's see what we got in here. This is one of those monoliths. We saw one back at, what is it? The forest there, Spirit Forest. We get some star sands from the harvest point there. Oh, that's what they call that day? The dark. The dark side of the Force. Man in Black. Sephiroth? No, that's another game. Nah, I wouldn't worry about him. We probably won't see him on this path anyway. But anyway, let's go over here. And we get, ooh, a Narcissus. I love that. Now, the nice thing about a Narcissus is there's a little trick you can do. You can get a lot of force points with it. Let's see. You go up here. Let's see. You can craft an Eden Nova for a Narcissus. A Narcissus. Oh, we've got two of them. Oh, nice. Oh, you know, that other one I got is from an achievement, so I won't use that. Oh, wait, let me show you one thing first. Okay, Narcissus, you can convert into 1,000 force points. But if you craft it into an Eden Nova, it costs 200, and then you can convert it into 2,000 force points. So a net gain of 1,800 per Narcissus. I could use the other one, but like I said, that's from an achievement that I got from a New Game Plus, so I'm not going to abuse that. Not that I'm not already abusing the game anyway, but well, you know what I mean. But anyway, okay, so we got the Narcissus, and there we go. Yeah, we're going to have to do a bit of walking to get all the way around here now. Let's see. Okay, I know what I need to do. Remember these stairs for later, or the upstairs area for later here, because I'll be coming back there off screen, because this is going to be a little bit of a long walk. But anyway, yeah, let's take this outer path here. Let me see here. See, there's a sort of a block in the middle there. There's a room there, but we can't get inside that. I wonder how you get in that room anyway. Well, if you want to know, you gotta watch Cecilia's path. Yeah, you won't get in there on Levant's path. That is one thing I do like about the two different paths, is that they have a lot... Yeah, you go to a lot of the same locations. In fact, most of them are the same. But you go to different parts of that area, and some areas are completely locked out entirely. So I kind of like how they do that. But anyway, okay, you go all the way around here. We get a resurrection orb that I'm going to convert. And then when I'm done with that, I will beat you back upstairs. Okay, we're back up here. That's everything we can do inside here for now. So, well, let's take the old lady back to her, granddaughter. Okay, so anyway, for those who missed it last time, we got this side quest, and we gotta find the grandmother, and she is the correct one. Hey, how's it going? Oh, maybe they should put directions around here or something. Put up a few signs. Well, you remember that, but you don't remember how to get back there? Couldn't she just, like, come in and look for her herself? Oh, well, you're welcome. Okay, well, that's everything we got. Or, no? We gotta do more? Nuts. Okay, now this is the tricky part. In order to get the best reward for this side quest, you need to basically go straight out as fast as you can and go straight to the girl. Do not collect any treasure, do not talk to anyone else, do not pass go, do not collect $200. Just go straight out to her. I don't know what the exact conditions are for getting the best reward for this side quest. I don't know if it's timed, but I do know that the things that I just mentioned will screw it up. What'll happen is, and there'll be no indication of this, you'll lose track of her. Like, if you talk to someone, and then it'll be like, oh, what happened to her? But the game won't tell you until it's too late, until you get back to the girl, and then she says, where's my grandma? It's like, oh, we must have lost track of her off screen or something. So yeah, don't do anything else. Don't use the Foresight. I don't know if that actually hurts it or not, but I know, like trying to do other things will cause you to lose track of her. So yeah, don't talk to anyone else, just keep on going. I don't think it's timed, but I could be wrong. I don't know. That's just a guess. All I know is just go to her as fast as possible there. But anyway, alright, we made it. Ah, family reunion. Huh? What do you mean getting lost runs in your family? Don't you guys have, like, watches or something? Well, same thing happened to me. It'll happen to you too, viewers. One day you'll look up and you'll be 30. And then you'll be old. Once you hit 30, it's all downhill from there, viewers. No, just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, once you're 30, it's all downhill from there in JRPGs, that is. Yeah, let's just, move on. Well, we finally got one from Irene there. Ha ha ha. But anyway, for bringing her back as quickly as possible, we get 3 willow leaves. If you lost track of her, you can still redo the side quest, but you'll get less. Like, I think you'll get like 1 willow leaf instead of 3, or something else like that. But anyway, now remember that lever we pulled? Or the second one we did? Well, now this place is open here, so I don't think there's anything here. No, okay. But what I do want to do is go behind the fountain. Because as we all know, whenever there's a waterfall in a JRPG, there is always something behind it. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. How am I healed up? Good, I'm fully healed up. Okay, let's open the chest on the right first. For boss time!
Can we win?
I suppose I should have said that for the Foresight we fought earlier, but oh well. Now this is a mimic. He is not a pushover. So, you want to be... Okay, maybe this one is a pushover, but I got lucky with a crit. Okay, this one was one of the easier varieties. Do not be fooled by how easy that mimic was for me, viewers. If you go later in the game, there's going to be another mimic. There's actually like 3 different kinds of this one. it'll look exactly the same, and it will be a lot harder. So yeah, don't fall for that. Don't. I made it look a lot easier than it actually is, viewers. But anyway, here we got a vessel chest that I'm actually going to open up right now. Because the vessel is tilting towards destruction, we get an energy mist there. If it's neutral, you get 20 black lapises, which I would never use. Let's convert those while we're at it. And let's see, we got, on the creation path, if the vessel's tilting towards creation, you can get 5 stardust, and that's worth 2,500 instead of 1,300 from the energy mist. But by the time you could get that, you won't need that much. So it's, like inflation or something. I don't know. But anyway, okay, so what I want to do, let me see. I want to dump more force points into the Devasti to get new abilities. So let's do that. Woo! Nice. That's one of my favorite abilities in the game. Pierces defense, massive damage to a single target, and Greek can use it, so if you use that with Berserk, it's one of the most powerful, devastating attacks in the game. It is really nice. But he's still got one more to go there, so. Oh. Now, one thing that I'm going to do off-screen is I'm going to re-flip that switch that drained the fountain, so that way, well, it'll fill up again. And that way, this holy water harvest point will be back there permanently, and then I'll never have to go back in there because I already got that vessel chest. That's one of the reasons why I decided to go for the vessel chest there now, so that way I don't have to worry about emptying it and refilling it all over again there. But what awaits us inside the sealed library at Zankburg? Find out next time on Let's Play Hexyz Force. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.